What's up, you guys? It's J.A.D. Duels here again. Um, Coming back with you with another deck profile. I've been wanting to do more videos as I realized that it's cool. It's a cool little thing to do. Here I'm gonna do my friend's Gladiator Beast deck. Um, my cousin is borrowing one of his Thunder Kings, but yeah, he runs two Thunder Kings in here. So sorry that I don't have the other one, but yeah, let's get into the deck profile. As is GB's, is a really good deck, especially this format. I don't think it's people have really piloted it, at major events, but I think it's something that can be played very well. But yeah, without further ado, here we go. He runs one Gladiator Beast Bestiari. Um, I think it's like one of the best. It is the best GB in the deck. Helps you bring out the Gazaris. Pops one when it's tagged out. And it's something that you really need to protect. One hop is just there for defense. Hop is pretty good. The only problem is it has low attack, but you can Wabuku attack and tag out with it. But it's good just to stall or if you need a wall there to defend. Retiari, I think Retiari is really good because if you're playing Inzectors, if you're playing um, I don't know, anything that revolves around um, stuff in the graveyard, you can usually remove. Like for instance, you can remove a Hornet. You can remove what's I don't know, a light or dark target in Chaos Dragons. You can remove, let's say, if you destroy a rabbit or something, you can remove the rabbit. I don't know. There's so many things that you can do to remove things from the graveyard with this thing. It's a good card. When it tags out, it gets its effect just like all other GBs. To Darius, it's really good because you can bring out a um, like an Esadari, or you can bring out Laquari and make Herc if you have another GB. Or if your Bestiary somehow finds its way inside the graveyard, you can easily pop or bring out Gazaris and pop two cards in the field. So it's really good. Um, to a quest, I think this card is awesome because you can get back your chariots. I think which is broken is that chariot practically negates any effect, so it's ridiculous. So I think to be able to recycle and reuse a quest chariot with a quest is really cool. Uh, Two Murmillos. I know most people run one. The reason why is you need to be able to pop things on the field, monsters. So I think that let's say if one gets removed, you still have another to be able to summon. So I think Murmello is like really good, and honestly, it's a good card. And the beater of the deck is two Laquaris. I don't like three. Well, my friend doesn't like three. I don't like three because um, I don't know. I just don't see the use of it because you can easily get it back, with Darius or a quest or whatever. So it's having two is just fine. Two test tigers. I don't think one's not enough. Three's too much. Two is fine. It just sucks when you draw this and you don't have a G beast, but it's still a really good card. Onto the hand traps. Two Veilers and the Gorse. So no Maxi. And two Thunder Kings. Thunder King, like I said, my cousin's borrowing my friend's Thunder King, but Thunder King is really good in the deck. So yeah. Two Proving Ground. It just helps you search out the stuff. Obviously, you're not gonna play Thunder King if you have Proving Ground, so it's good to be able to know when to use Proving Ground and know when to use Thunder King. So obviously, if you have Thunder King, you can't play Proving Ground, but obviously you'll play Proving Ground if you have another um, before you summon the Thunder King. The Staples book, Reborn Dark Hole, um, just Staples. Play two lances to be able to protect your bestiary things so they don't get bottomless. They don't anything maybe during the damage step flip, attack your monster dies and you can be able to tag out and stuff. Um, two MSTs and a heavy just to get back row removal. I was telling my friend maybe we should bump it up to three, but we're still trying to find room because I'll explain at the end certain choices and things we might want to change. Two War Chariot. It's just insane because to be able to stop any effect is ridiculous. They reveal Megalo, still pitch too as a cost. Um, Rabbit negate. Grapha negate. Anything you can just negate this. Boom. Chariot. And once you chariot something huge, like maybe they Logia, maybe you Dark Hole, they Logia. Boom, chariot. I'll attack with something, get it back with a quest, try and do it again because like this thing is just gonna keep coming back and coming back and coming back, and this format revolves around effects so much that's why GBs are so good. This format, this card right here, just negates any effect, which is ridiculous. So yeah, two of those. I think one of the best traps in this, and it's been one of the best traps in GBs, is two Wabaku. To be able to like have like a, I don't know, a Murmillo, and attack chain Wabaku. All right, I'm still gonna be able to tag out, and I don't take any battle damage. So I think that having the two Wabaku is really good. Two bottomless. Yeah, it's just there to get over stuff, remove graph or remove anything that could be a pain. 1D prison, just to get over things that you can't with Mirror Force, maybe like Dimensional Prison, Stardust or something like that. Dark Bribe, I don't know about this anymore. I did tell my friend to run it, but I'm not a big fan of it anymore. So maybe he can fit the third MST in there, or a Dimensional Fissure. I'll explain it at the end. One Compulse. As this is a really good card to get over XYZs or big monsters. One Torrential for mass removal. And the Solemn Brigade. So, two warnings and a judgment. He doesn't have his extra deck complete because he hasn't been able to finish it. He only has 9 cards out of or 7 cards, I should say, out of 15. So, yeah. First two Asadari is really good because you can be able to you'll be able to you can contact with any GB. It has no requirements, just 2 GBs. So so 25 beater helps you get over things. Gazaris, 2 Gazaris, really good. Yeah, it just helps you pop things, and you can tag out with him once he attacks. So it's really good. 2 Hercs. Yeah, Herc is, negates anything. Once you have Chariot and Herc on the field, you pretty much win. So it's really good. And he had a Starlight Road, but I think he took it out. But he has a Stardust, but I think he's gonna put it back in. So a Stardust. I think other things that he could run, like XYZs that he can run. I'm just gonna show him from my extra deck. He could run like a Gotchi and a Daigusto Phoenix. Because he has Murmillo. So I think Murmillo's a 2, if I'm not mistaken. No, Murmillo's 3. So actually, he can't run any rank 2s. But yeah, he can run Leviathan, Zen Mains. He can run Leviair, Tempo obviously. He has a lot of level 4, so he can run Pappy. He can run Maestroke. And other level rank 3s and 4s that he chooses. Acid Golem, I don't know, things like that. He has a lot of space inside his extra deck, so he can pretty much just run whatever he chooses to run in the deck. He just hasn't been playing lately. he made the deck, and he played for a little, but he hasn't been playing. He just doesn't have the time to play. So I've held on to his deck, but yeah, that's his GBs. Let us know what you think. It's pretty standard. We're thinking about. My friend had given a suggestion about probably running um, dimensional fissure, which is I guess it's okay because they tag out so much, and you run multiple copies of pretty much each, except for Retiari and Hop and Bestiari. But yeah, since they hardly ever hit the graveyard unless they warning it or something, dimensional fissures are actually a pretty good card to main. So let us know with any comments and suggestions. I wanted to apologize for the glare on the injector profile. I'll probably redo it again, probably right now, and upload it sometime this week. But yeah, so I'll probably redo that and upload it because it wasn't. It was just way too much glare and it was too dark. But yeah, let us know what you think about the GBs. If you have any suggestions or anything, let us know. Um, Once again, like, comment, subscribe, rate, and we'll definitely be posting more content later on. I just got this Insector mat to match my Insector deck, so definitely if anything new happens, we'll definitely be letting you guys know. All right, man. Signing out.